Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this cup match. Today it's Universidad de Chile against Patriotas Oaxaca. A dreary, dull day. So let's go straight to the ground. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
This is a group stage match and the pressure is high on the players today.
It is. I mean, tournament football, very much a question of concentration and keeping a good consistency of performance.
Line up for the home side. Petacek starts in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Vincent Kompany in central defence. Philippe Lahm plays with Steven Gerrard in central midfield. In attack, Daniel Sturridge partners together with Gonzalo Higuain. This is how the visitors shape up. O'Connolly is in charge of this game today. And it's Higuain.
He's a goal scorer through and through, and he showed it there. A goal from Higuain. Well, it is an open goal, but he had to keep his concentration, and he did the simple thing well.
I'll have another look at this goal. Fantastic header! And a special goal.
Oh, the timing of the jump and the timing of the header, they were all perfect to finish off that corner.
And here's the goal again.
A goal from Higuain. What a first-time finish that is. Really did swing his boot at it.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? And that's widened the gap between these two teams even further.
A goal from Sturridge, and that's sheer class. Just guiding it into the bottom right-hand corner.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. It's a mismatch today, isn't it? And the scoreline shows that.
A goal from Sturridge, and what an effort that is. It's flown into the bottom right-hand corner.
That's a goal well worth analysing again. goal to add to this considerable tally and winning margin.
The goal from Sturridge, well, it is an open goal, but he had to keep his concentration, and he did the simple thing well.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. It's a goal!
A goal from Sturridge, and the way he's hit this one, he flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? Finish.
The goal from Sturridge, well, it is an open goal, but he had to keep his concentration, and he did the simple thing well.
And here is another angle on that goal. Well, that's it, the final whistle. When you go out for a match, you want 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 performances from everybody. They've had that today.
Yeah, and it doesn't happen often, so there's not a lot the manager can say in that dressing room, apart from well done.
Well, there was really only one. Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this cup match. Today it's Newell's against Universidad de Chile. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Group stage action for you today. Some tension in the air, and all the players know exactly what is at stake for them in this game.
And quite often in these situations you can find a bit of a stalemate. It's who can be the braver in possession that decides it.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. The lineup for the away side. Petr starts in goal. Vincent Kompany starts with Jerome Boateng in central defence. Philippe Lahm starts with Steven Gerrard in central midfield. In attack, Daniel Sturridge starts. He scored a hat-trick in the last game. This match is being controlled by Fleming. Fred Skielet. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
This is another angle on it, Alan.
Well, it looked like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but the defence squeezed, and I think they just always see the advantage come good, but they've made use of it here, haven't they? Just decided to put his foot through it. And does he get lucky? I'd prefer to say that he's a really skillful finisher to the bottom left.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it?
An equaliser for Miguel. Well, I've missed a few of these in my time. It isn't as easy as it looks. But he made it look easy then, I've got to say.
Different angle on it here.
Well, it is an open goal, but he had to keep his concentration, and he did the simple thing well.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan, that will show us something.
What a strike that was. It's just burrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
Well, here's the goal again. Two very well-matched teams reflected on the scoreline. The final whistle has gone, and the final score is 2-2. Well, in the end, as close as the scoreline suggests, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. It was difficult over the course of the 90
Hello, and welcome to this broadcast of this cup match. Today, it's Universidad de Chile against Mersin Idman Yurdu. Overcast day. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
This is a group stage match, and the pressure is high on the players today.
It is, I mean, tournament football, very much a question of concentration and keeping a good consistency of performance.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. Petr starts in goal. Vincent Kompany starts with Jerome Boateng in central defence. In attack, Daniel Sturridge starts. Man of the match he was last time out. This is the away team lineup. Vanier is the referee today. Penalty. Well, the referee immediately pointed for the penalty, and he's shown a yellow to the offender.
Yeah, fair enough. I think he's made the right call. What a chance this is from 12 yards.
The bar. This goal is always a crucial goal, and they've just got it.
Goal from Sturridge. Well, it is an open goal, but he had to keep his concentration, and he did the simple thing well.
Let's see the replay now.
What a good goal it is, placing it from outside the box. Didn't try and blast it, going to the keeper's right.
And here is another angle on that goal.
A goal from Sturridge. Well, I've missed a few of these in my time. It isn't as easy as it looks. But he made it look easy then, I've got to say.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Stick goal.
And he has laced that into the bottom corner first time. A real classic from him.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Fantastic goal, this one.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in there.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. That's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee. Well, one team's coming off looking pretty fresh, the other team exhausted. They've been chasing the game, haven't they, the whole time?
Yeah, they have, and a game they haven't enjoyed, and they'll just want to hear the final whistle.
Well, there was really only one. Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this cup match. Today it's Universidad de Chile against Fenerbahce. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, to get a place in the last eight of this tournament, as these two teams have, a great compliment to both, but only one can go into the semi-final.
Yeah, and it's difficult to split them, actually. I haven't seen what they've shown so far. Plenty of plus points from them. Plenty of strikers on this pitch that can score goals. Let's hope we have a few.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. Petr starts in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Vincent Kompany in central defence. In attack, Daniel Sturridge starts. He was man of the match last time out. The lineup for the away side. Frieder Gotthard is the man in charge here. He's done it!
Goal from Higuain. Well, I've missed a few of these in my time. It isn't as easy as it looks. But he made it look easy then, I've got to say.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? There's a penalty and a yellow card.
Yeah, and I think that's sensible. You hate to see a red card for that kind of infringement.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
He's done the job. He's the specialist.
Hit it there, laced it into the left corner.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. It's a goal!
The goal from Higuain, and he had to keep his bearings and his composure, you know, to slot home. Yes, it was an open goal, but it was fairly tight.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan. That will show us something. Be a very big win here.
And how on earth has he found the right-hand corner from that distance? Not only that, he's done it with a side foot.
Let's see the replay now. Goal.
The goal from Sturridge, and what about that? Just stroked it home, bottom left.
Alan, have another look at this goal. They've scored one.
And that's what you call unstoppable. Hit with power, hit into the bottom right-hand corner.
Well, here's the goal again. Well, that's the quarter-final over with. They're through, and they're through into the semi-finals. Great feeling for them.
Well, they can almost smell that final now, can't they? Look at the look on the faces. They are delighted.
Well, there was only one team in that game, and the home fans will be going home delighted with their big win. And until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this cup match. Today it's Boca against Universidad de Chile. Let's head straight for La Bombonera. I'm pleased to say it's a beautiful, clear, cloudless day in Buenos Aires. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we're down to the last four in this tournament, and it really is the business end of the competition. But Only one will go on to win it, and maybe one from this semi-final. We know one will get to the final. Whether we can spot an outright winner remains to be seen how well they play. Let's deal with the semi-final first of all. The two teams here that should really go for it.
I think so. I mean, when you are so tantalisingly close to the final, it can make you tighten up a little bit, and you don't play with that same freedom. I hope that's not the case. I don't think it will be with these two sides.
Line up for the home side. This is the away team lineup. Petr starts in goal. Dani Alves starts with Azpilicueta as the fullbacks. Steven Gerrard starts. He returns from suspension. In attack, Daniel Sturridge starts. He was man of the match last time out. Wesley. Spectacularly.
Well, the keeper really couldn't get anywhere near. First time hit with velocity.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. To equalise. Well, let's take another look at the goal. Goal here.
He really did enjoy that. Yes, it was an open goal, but a goal nonetheless.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Celebrate, that is the equaliser. An important goal for them, they are level. It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? Two, so quick, one after the other.
Goal from Higuain, and that's wonderful. Wonderful technique to just feather it into the bottom line.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan, that will show us something. Pulled it back,
and he knew exactly where the keeper was there. He knew he didn't have to hit it particularly hard, you know.
I'll have another look at this goal. And it's put them into the lead.
A goal from Gerrard. What a celebration that is, and why not when you finish first time like that?
That's a goal well worth analysing again. They've done it late in the game.
And he was palming his foot in the stadium there to place it to the keeper's right.
And I want to see this again, this goal. Terrific goal to put them in front.
A goal from Gerrard, and I doubt he would have executed many better headers than that in his career. Top left-hand corner.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? Well, it doesn't matter how you win a semi-final, it's just that you win, and they have this great result.
They're all about getting over the line. Nobody remembers losing semi-finalists, but they are the winners.
So it's all been resolved in that period of extra time. Always. Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this cup match. Today it's Universidad de Chile against River. Let's head straight for the Etihad. Etihad then. Fantastic conditions for football, not a cloud in the sky. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
So often when you get to a final, one team is deemed to be stronger than the other, but for this one, it's hard to pick a winner, Alan.
It is, when you look at the two sets of players. What will probably separate them is who can settle better and who has less nerves and can produce the best football.
Here's the lineup. Pericek starts in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Vincent Kompany in central defence. Philippe Lahm plays with Steven Gerrard in central midfield. In attack, Gonzalo Higuain starts. He was man of the match in his last game. This is the starting lineup today. Dylan.
He's a goal scorer through and through, and he showed it there. The goal from Higuain. Well, I've missed a few of these in my time. It isn't as easy as it looks, but he made it look easy then, I've got to say.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. this goal. Marvellous goal here.
The keeper's a little disgusted with his defenders because they just haven't come to his aid there after a good save.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan. That will show us something. Keeper thought he got in the way of it, but it's bounced off him into the net. The power and the drive and the determination of Steven Gerrard all wrapped up in that moment.
Well, when you get him on that side, on his right side, you've got to fear the worst.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it?
A goal from Sturridge. Well, he's still got a lot to do. He's in the box, but, well, didn't he do it well? Laces, bottom right. Can't ask for much more than that.
That's a goal well worth analysing again.
A goal from Higuain, and he's just decided to put his foot through it. And does he get lucky? I'd prefer to say that he's a really skillful finish into the bottom left.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Fantastic goal.
Goal from Lam, and that is a wonderful side foot. He knew exactly where the keeper was, and in fact he couldn't get there.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, that's the moment they've been waiting for, the final whistle, and the joy of knowing the trophy is theirs.
Yeah, they've always stuck together in this competition, and they did over the course of that 90 minutes we've just seen. That team spirit has taken them a long way, hasn't it?
Well, there's an old expression, being up for the cup. This team have certainly been up for this challenge, and they're going to lift up the cup very shortly. Well, up they go, and memories that will live with them for the rest of their lives. To win this tournament and all that it means to those players. No wonder the bounce is back in them.
Well, you've got all your family up in the stands. They'll be watching down proudly, and certainly there'll be a huge feeling of pride within that team. Why not? Thoroughly deserved winners.
Beautifully staged, the final as well, and more to come with these end-of-match fireworks. They provided the fireworks on the pitch. Terrific team, and for them, a place in the history books.
Time to enjoy, time to celebrate.